Hey everyone, welcome to my first episode of Wargaming Wednesdays. And well, this is basically everything I've done before and my kind of rambles and stuff like that. But I think I'm going to try and have like a set day, Wednesday, so I'm going to post something Wargaming related. Um, it might not be like Warhammer, it might be X-Wing. I'm just going to try and do something tabletop related. Even if it is like a game, like Vermintide, that ties into Warhammer and stuff like that. This will be my day for posting that kind of stuff. But I'm going to try and keep it mostly models, painting, building, that kind of stuff. So, yeah. But to kick off this first episode, I got a new box set. Pretty neat one. So I'm going to kind of show it off. And if you read the description, it's going to be just kind of like a review, what comes in it, all that good stuff. So if you're on the fence about buying it, if you're not sure what comes in it, that's kind of be... I don't know. I like watching those things. It helps me make informed decisions, and they're kind of interesting. So, boom, Forgebane. All right. So basically, I got this one. I was thinking about starting some Necrons. I got a buddy that plays the AdMech, so we're just kind of doing some trading and switching stuff like that. Retails for $160. I picked this up a bit cheaper. I opened it already just to kind of make myself familiar with everything inside. So I got all my bases and everything. I got my transfer sheets. So, yeah. Standard stuff. You got your AdMech-y little pieces, and you got all your Necron crazy line designs and everything like that. And all your bases are separate. So that's pretty good. Yeah, I already opened it. So I'm going to do it a little bit backwards. Yeah. So, books. Came with books. Book 1. This one's pretty neat. Kind of like a mini rule book. Or a mini fluff book. Kind of gives you descriptions, shows you how to paint. It's got like the night worlds and fluffy goodness. But one thing that's super cool that they added, that I was really happy about, is, hey, look, there's rules in the back. The Armiger Warglaive, or Ermagerd, or I don't know how you say the Warglaves. So it actually gives you the power rating, all of its stats, a paint, and then off to the side, just kind of like a little, hey, this is how some of these guys look. And they got the same thing for the Necrons, the Dynasty Legions. So see, like, you got your Cryptek, your Immortals. So everything that comes in the box set, it gives you rules for. And for the point players in the back, it actually gives you points for how much everything costs. So that's actually really neat. They gave you everything to play with the box set at the very least. And, yay, building stuff. Shows you how to put together all your guys. And the one thing that's really cool about this, and we'll show you more about it, is so the box comes with a group of Immortals, and if you've ever bought Necrons before, the Necron Immortals, you can actually make them in a bunch of different ways. They come with 2 different styles of weapons, or you can make them as Death Marks, which have the sniper rifles. Those rules are not in the game, or in this book for the Death Marks, but they come with all the plastics and shows you how to build them. And same thing with the Lich Guard, or you can make Praetorians. And it comes with all the bits to make them. You just don't get the rules for those ones. You only get the rules for what comes, like, supposed to be in the box set. But I thought it was really cool that when they gave you the models, they weren't just stagnant models. They were the models that you would get from the boxes. And, so instead of being able to just make the one specific type of Necron Immortal, you get both different types of weapons for the Immortals, plus you can also make the... yeah. Those guys. So yeah, really, really nice. And they show you how to put them together and stuff like that too. So that's pretty cool. And they do give you an itty bitty little core rulebook. But that's basically what the rules are all boiled down to right now anyways, at least to get started. So between this and this, you're ready to go. And for point value or for scenarios, anything like that, you're set. And it came with a poster. All these box sets are starting to come with posters now. I think it's pretty neat. Like, GW likes to squeeze every penny out of us, and we kind of let them. But like they started putting stuff like this in, I don't think it makes up for that kind of money. But at least they're trying in little ways. It's like, oh, I got the box set, that's pretty cool. I can keep the cardboards, or is it, oh, hey, I got a poster I can show everyone. And I don't know. I think it's neat. But yeah, so here's the plastics. So this is the mortals. So you have the Gauss blasters, which is what's shown on the box, and it comes with the, oh man, I'm spacing on them. The ones that deal extra damage if you hit on 6s, which is pretty cool. And then the stalkers. So they got the sniper rifles and everything like that. And it comes with all the bits and pieces. So this is identical to what you would get inside the box sets, except for, they're just kind of not half and half. So that's pretty neat. Same thing with the Lich Guard and the Praetorians. You've got all your extra pieces, everything to make them, like the jump infantry or whatever you need. So, like, model-wise, great. And, like, if you're figuring it out, the MSRP and all this stuff, like, not bad. So, like, the Praetorians, that's 5 of them. Those guys run for, like, 50. The, I keep spacing on the name. Immortals, those run for, about 35 for a 5-man. So, between those two, that's $80 right there. And if you're splitting a box set, or if, you're trying to collect, that's, that's already all the money in the Necrons right there. Plus, you get the spiders, and you get the Cryptek and stuff like that. So, you're actually saving quite a bit of money. And same thing with AdMech guys. These are the exact same sprues you'd come out of the boxes, which is awesome. So, you have the customization. You can make the guys with the long rifle, or you can keep them separate. You can make them all the exact same, which I like it. It's cool. Now the only thing in here, and it's not even a bad thing, let's see if I can find the sprues for it, is the one thing that everyone loves, and everyone's buying the set for, it seems like. We got our mini knights. And it's not even a bad thing, but there's just, they don't have any extras yet. What they look like on the cover is the only guns that you can arm them with. So there's no like change out of stubber for this or change out of this for that, which maybe they won't in the codex. Maybe if there's only going to be one loadout. But as far as this box set goes, there is only one loadout for those. That's like the only even really small complaint, and it's not even a big one. Like, if you have any bits or anything, kit bashing the extra weapons or different loadout is not going to be hard at all. Maybe the main weapon, it's like a Melta Lance or something like that, Heat Lance, I don't know. That might be the only one if they change up. I said maybe they won't, but yeah, like, I think it's good. These things are probably going to retail at probably, I don't know, GW, so probably $50 a piece once they come out. So yeah, at 160 MSRP, this is a good buy. I think, at least, as far as GW models go. They give you everything you need to get started, so if you're new to the game, you're ready to go. It shows you how to play with points and the power levels. It gives you army lists. You can show, it doesn't show you how to, but if you have any experience, you can build your own army lists off of it. It shows you, what different type of weapons you could take, just for for those main guys. And for anyone buying it just for the models, you have full range, which is awesome. You don't have to just build immortals. You can Gauss blasters. That's Gauss rifle. I don't know. Yeah, I can't remember. But yeah, you don't have to build just like the standard ones in the box set. It's just the box. It's just the models that come in the boxes already, so you have free reign, which is nice. So I like when they do that. GW is doing a lot better with their box sets. And this one's nice. Like I said, I'm not going to have any of this AdMech stuff here in like a week. It's going to my buddy. But you get the cool AdMech guy. You get the cool little Cryptek guy going around on a spider and everything like that. So yeah, I think it's awesome. Well, if you're an Necron player, AdMech player, I think it's a good buy, especially if you're splitting it, or if you're trying to get into it and you need 2 armies. This is pretty good. I haven't played them, so I'm not sure if it's balanced or whatever, but yeah, I think it's pretty neat. So yeah, so I'm going to try and do some more of these. I'm trying to have them posted on Wednesdays. I'll do maybe some buildings, some paintings, just kind of keeping it by ear. Yeah. And hopefully maybe I'll have some of this done. I'll do some painting or something like that. Yeah. Sounds good? Alright. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Hopefully it gave you some information. If you're on the fence about it, or if you wanted to know what's in the box set before buying it, hopefully this helped out a little bit, or was at least mildly entertaining for the 10 minutes I recorded. So remember, guys, have fun out there.